Very sad little people's Amy Roloff slams ex Matt for renting out farm and says property should be given to family. Hello friend, welcome back to my channel. God bless you. For the LPBW news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Matt listed the famous Little People family home for sale in early 2022 and then took the property off the market to rent it out to fans and vacationers. Amy sold her family farm property to Matt following their divorce, and apparently she's not happy about her ex's latest business decisions. Us Weekly obtained an exclusive teaser clip of the upcoming LPBW season. In the teaser clip, Amy ranted, "I never pictured that the house that I raised my kids in for the last 30 years would be a short-term rental." However, Amy respects that Matt is the sole owner of the property now. She told Us Weekly, "Matt owns it all. It's not like I wish him ill will. It makes sense, for Matt to do it. I mean, from a business perspective or anything, it definitely makes sense." The Little People star didn't hold back her disappointment. Amy told the outlet that from her personal perspective, the rental is very sad. In the exclusive clip obtained by the outlet, Amy told her husband Chris Merrick, "I don't ask him about those things," and joked, "You can do that, not me." Amy sold the farm to Matt in 2020 for $975,000, reportedly with the intention for one of their children to offer to buy the property one day. 2 years later, Matt shocked his friends and family when he listed 16 out of the 32.28 acres of property for sale for $4 million. In October 2022, the U.S. Sun previously reported Matt decided to pull the home from the market and list it as a rental instead. After the farm was on the market for 160 days, an insider at Roloff Farm told the U.S. Sun Matt revealed his big decision during a Q&A session at the farm. When curious fans began asking about the fate of the famous family home and land property for sale, Matt shared he had made the decision to list the home as an ardent rental. At the time, Matt revealed the home was 26 weeks behind schedule from opening up to guests due to severe delays at the permit office. The Roloff patriarch had hoped the ardent rental would be running in full swing by this upcoming pumpkin season, but the home was already placed back on the market. In December 2023, the U.S. Sun reported Matt took the farm off the market yet again, although it's still available to rent. Matt requires a minimum of a 3-night stay, which costs approximately $2,600, and the rental has consistently received 5-star reviews from guests and fans. The rental property includes amenities such as the hot tub, castle, and old western town, but does not span to where visitors can access the farm for pumpkin season. As the Roloff Farms family home is now off the market yet again, Matt has moved into his modern dream home on the property. Last month, the U.S. Sun reported Matt would be moved into his dream home by December. An eyewitness told the U.S. Sun that Matt opened up about the exciting construction process to lucky fans visiting Roloff Farms for the 2023 pumpkin season during a Q&A session with the TLC star. According to the source, Matt invited his fans to sit for a reading of his book, inspired by the family farm dog Lucy, called Little Lucy Big Race, published in 2018. After the reading, Matt opened the floor to fans to ask questions about the book, LPBW, or activities around the farm. A curious visitor asked what was visibly under construction on the farm property. Matt revealed he will be moving into his dream home with his fiancée Karen Chandler by December. He shared, "Construction has been ahead of schedule, but pumpkin season takes all of our attention." Matt said he originally had a farmhouse idea for the home, but ended up taking the vision in a whole new direction with a more modern home. The TLC star said, "I've been living in the one-story home, and when I move into the new house, Izzy and Jacob are going to move in where I was." Jacob is Matt's youngest son, who is married to Isabel Rock, moving in. While Matt's dream home was getting its final touches, Jacob and Isabel were living in a fifth-wheel camper home on a private property plot of land under heavy construction beside Roloff Farms. Fifth-wheel camper homes can range from $36,000 to $135,000, depending on size and amenities. The U.S. Sun previously reported that an insider said, Jacob and Isabel are living there to save money and help out on the farm. The rest of the family doesn't mind, as Matt and Karen get along so well with them. According to a second insider, Matt and Karen help out with the couple's son, Mateo, as Jacob and Isabel work on the farm. The LPBW insider also shared Jacob works hard on the farm and does not take his father's generosity for granted. Jacob has been busy cutting wood, running the pumpkin farm, transporting work tools around in a farm. Little People, Big World's Matt Roloff reveals who's currently in charge of Roloff Farm. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff replied to some fans' questions and comments recently and ended up revealing who's running Roloff Farm now. The farm has been a source of major contention within the Roloff family over the years. There was one episode during the currently airing Little People, Big World Season 25 in which Matt and his fiancée Karen Chandler sat down to reveal that when he dies, Amy will inherit the property instead of letting one of their kids or Karen own it. Karen admitted that she doesn't want to deal with it herself. Matt recently shared a post on Instagram announcing that the Roloff Farm Big House is available for short-term rentals over the summer and fall of 2024. Little People, Big World fans had plenty to say in the comments section of the Instagram post, with @Allie Thompson 7 telling Matt that he should let one of his sons keep the farm alive because the money is not worth it. Matt saw that Instagram users comment and reply to them, revealing that Jacob Roloff is running the entire farm in a way that far surpasses any of the other kids' involvement. The last part of that sentence received some backlash because it seemed like he was dissing his other kids. @SamsonMitadoxy blasted the Little People, Big World star for measuring your kids' worthiness, especially since this public comment can be viewed by all of his kids. Matt didn't take too kindly to the criticism and mocked the Instagram user, adding that a lot of people are too blind or naive. Matt regularly replies to his social media followers, no matter if it's positive or negative. So naturally, that wasn't the only Instagram user he snapped back at in the comments section. @FrancisMartin562 wanted Matt to give the house to his son Zach Roloff because it would be perfect for his young children. However, the Roloff patriarch said that won't happen. Not only is Zach happy, where he's living in Battleground, Washington, after leaving Oregon, but it would be unfair to the rest of his kids. Matt didn't stop there, though. @Cindyla1111 called him out for hurting his kids by causing division over the farm. They wanted Matt to admit your wrongdoing so that the family could start healing. Matt accused the Instagram user of not being very tuned in and wanted them to consider Molly and Jacob's feelings in this situation. When an Annette_covered claimed that 2 of Matt's kids offered to purchase the house at fair market value, and he rejected the offer, the Little People, Big World star said that is simply not true and wanted to know where they heard that lie. The Little People, Big World star's Roloff Farm drama is never ending. Matt has already made it clear on his reality show that Amy will be inheriting the property after he dies. This was done so Matt and Amy's kids wouldn't fight over who gets the farm. Based on the feedback Matt's been getting on Instagram, it appears he keeps being pressured to let one of his kids take it over. It's nice that Matt has given some clarification on who's currently running the farm and who will inherit it. But the tension will continue to linger for years to come.